G'day guys, Harry here from MITS Alloy. Behind me, that's right, it's the brand new next gen 2022 Ranger. We've just bought this and kitted it out. Let's take a closer look. This is the brand new next gen Ranger. Up the front, you notice the C-clamp headlights, the brand new styling in this new model. Really accented well by the ARB Summit bar we've put on this. This is one of the first in the country, and we really like the powder coated black finish. It's quite similar to what you see in our trays and canopies. Now, in behind this, we've put a Runva 11XP winch hidden behind the number plate, as well as some Lightforce HTX driving lights. For comms, we're running the GME stubby whip and an XRS 370 in the cab. For protection underneath the Ranger, we're running a full set of ARB bash plates. Those things are strong as hell, and we're going to put this thing through its paces, so I'm really keen to see how they hold up. So on the Ranger, we're running a set of Alloy Elite Detroit 17x8 rims, wrapped in a set of Kumo 285/70 road benches. So one of the most common questions about the next gen Rangers is suspension. So on our vehicle, we're running a full suite of Old Man Emu gear. Up the front, we're running the BP51s with a set of heavy duty coils. In the rear, we're running their shocks as well. The 600 kilo constant leaf pack we've put in the back of this Ranger is perfect for carrying heavy loads like the tray and canopy we've put on the back, the rooftop tent and all your touring accessories. Up the top on the Ranger, we've gone for a simple Rhino Wrap crossbar arrangement in place of a roof basket. And on the front one here, we've done a custom made alloy 4mm bracket that runs the full width, and that houses our 6 LED striker spotlights. So over the next 12 months, these Rangers are going to become super popular for touring around Australia. Let's face it, no touring setup is complete without a tray and canopy package. And on the back, we've fitted our standard size Evo 2 1765 dual cab tray and canopy package with a 1500mm canopy on top. We've gone for a Dacia rooftop tent, solar panels on top. Let's take a closer look at what you get standard on the trays. On every Evo 2 tray, you get some standard inclusions. Let's start with up the front, you get your 30 litre poly headboard water tank. Now this headboard water tank is one we've had specifically made to suit our sub headboard here, and you get your 30 litres of BPA free potable drinking water. We have a tap outlet as standard here on the passenger side, so washing your hands and stuff on the side of the tracks, cleaning them off, super straightforward. Another standard inclusion, you get your flared mud guards. On the Rangers, because of the offset and the wider wheel track of this model, we've had to put an extra return there to give you that little bit more coverage. At the rear, we include a pair of standard rear tapered toolboxes on every tray. They're great for housing things like compressors, snatch straps, dirty recovery gear, things you don't want to contaminate the canopy with. So the canopy size we recommend for the Ford Ranger next gen is the 1500. So it's our most popular canopy size. In fact, this whole setup would be transferable between a current model Hilux over to a next gen Ranger as well. So if you've got one and you're going to upgrade your vehicle, keep that in mind. Because you've got that rear lip, it allows your rear wall accessories, in this case, the jerry can, the ladder, and the spare wheel holder to sit closer to the rear axle. And what does that mean? Well, all that extra weight is sitting closer to that rear axle point, meaning you've got less overhang and you're going to have a better driving experience both on and off road. Given that we went for a black vehicle, it makes sense to powder coat the tray. This is our ebony black finish. It's a super hard wearing powder coat, slightly textured, super hard wearing, and we've optioned in, just to tie it into the vehicle a little bit more, the 2-pack on the canopy doors and the toolbox doors in the factory Ford colour. Around the rear on the Rangers, you've probably heard all the hype about the sensors, all your relocations, making sure they retain their factory function. We can do it. So we've done the full suite on this vehicle. We've got the 360 camera relocated underneath on a bracket underneath the trundle drawer, as well as all our reverse sensors here, here, and here, being a Wildtrack. It's got 3 per side, and our complete relocation of the Ford cross traffic alert system in the back there, so you retain all that factory functionality when it comes to merging across lanes. Another standard inclusion on the trays, you get your 1500mm pull-out rear under tray drawer with a drop-in lid. Now we do also do a shorter version of this if you do want to run our optional 60 litre under tray water tank. It does take up some of the space here, but it really depends on what your preference is, whether you want the versatility of storing longer items under here, or if you want to carry more water for those longer remote trips. You might have noticed we're running a tag tow bar underneath here. This is the first one they've done for the next gen Rangers. Fitting it up to our car, comes with your recovery points, all of your tie-ins, all that sort of stuff, perfectly capable of handling 3.5 tonne and super high clearance as well. So this Ranger has our most complete fit out to date. What you're looking at here would be traditionally known as our Explorer P4 package, with a Bushman's 85 litre upright fridge, a single drawer and table, driver's side drop shelf on the other side, as well as 2 single drawer combos, which we call our side-by-side system. So What we've done in this particular setup is we're debuting our new slide-out pantry, as well as a new Red Arc Elite 12-volt system. So let's look at each item in a little bit more detail. So starting at the front, we've got our 85-litre upright Bushman's fridge and cage. Now this fridge, we've switched the door around so it's easy to open. You got your door storage, shelves, little freezer in there as well. This is our new upright pantry design. Single-handed operation, carrying over the theme from the single drawer and table. Bungee cords here, carpeted internally, 3 shelves, 2 of them adjustable. Super handy for carrying things like your paper towels, condiments, sauce bottles, all that sort of stuff. Bolts into every existing Evo 2 canopy. One key consideration is you may have to flip your fridge brackets or get a new set supplied depending on your situation. Either way, if you want to order this, you can have a chat to our sales team at the Melbourne show or give us a call in the office and you can place one on pre-order. So this is our updated single drawer and table combo. It's very similar to what was launched externally when we did Evo 2 about 18 months ago, but now we've added in most commonly requested feature, drop-in adjustable removable dividers. Now you'll see on the sides of the drawers there's slots cut. Every single slot there is the potential to put in a divider, so it really opens up potential organisation, storage options. You can take them in and out as you see fit depending on what you're carrying. Now these are a standard inclusion with every single Evo drawer now, so if you are looking to upgrade your system or want to backdate and get one in your current model canopy, just let us know and have a chat to the sales guys. Before we go around the other side, up the top here, we've got our Travel Buddy shelf and our Travel Buddy oven. Now, these things are fantastic. If you haven't looked at them, I'd seriously consider them in your canopy. They're great for cooking sausage rolls, party pies, getting to camp. The guys from MITS 4x4 Outfitters are happy to fit any of these sort of items into your canopy, so it's all a turnkey package for you. So the driver's side of this canopy in the Ranger, we're running our 900mm drop shelf up the top and our side-by-side drawer system here. These have also received the updated drop-in dividers. So you'll notice the large one here goes all the way back behind the fridge and the pantry to fill all that space. This is perfect for putting clothes, spare parts, tools, all that sort of stuff. We all know lithium power systems are becoming super popular in canopies, and we get asked all the time, when are you doing a larger system? And well, in this Ranger canopy, we're debuting our Red Arc Elite system. This has got 300 amps of lithium power across 3 100 amp Red Arc HD batteries. Now, because we've gone to 300 amps, we're running the 3000 watt Red Arc pure sine wave inverter as well. Power hub still running through the tried and tested Red Arc Red Vision TVMS kit. So you manage a 30 amp charging from your vehicle, 30 amp AC input, and 30 amp input from your Red Arc solar panels on the roof. In this case, we're running 2, so 360 watt total. Standard inclusions as well. You get your USB outlets as well as your SIG sockets, and 2 GPOs on the other side. So you get 2 double power points for running all of your heavy duty appliances, whether it be coffee machines, pretty much anything you want up to 3000 watts. This system super capable, allows you to spend so much time off grid without worrying about your battery capacity or when your system's going to run flat. To complete the touring setup, up the top we're running the Darchi Ridgeback rooftop tent on the MITS alloy multi-rack crossbars. On the side here, we've got our multi-rack awning brackets to house the Darchi 270 wraparound awning. Now on top, like I mentioned before, we've got the 360 watts of solar panel, so you can have the best of both worlds, your rooftop tent and your solar. Now, if you want any of these accessories fitted to your vehicle, the team at MITS 4x4 Outfitters here in Newcastle can fit these pre-delivery of your train canopy. So if you're looking to fit out any other accessories on your vehicle, whether it be rims, tyres, suspension, touring accessories like the rooftop tent I've just mentioned, give the guys a call. They're happy to help you out and provide any quotes on things like lights, suspension, winches, anything you want to accessorise your four-wheel drive with, they can help you out. Well, there you have it, guys. That's a quick walk around of our new next-gen Ranger build. So if you're in the market for a new Ranger and you want to kit it out with everything you see here, whether it be a train canopy, other accessories, you can head over to mitsalloy.com.au for a quote, or if you're after four-wheel drive accessories, you can head over to mits4x4.com and they're happy to give you a quotation and advice on accessories to be fitted to your four-wheel drive. Now, quick one, if you're in Melbourne this weekend, this vehicle will be here. August 19 to 21, come down to the Melbourne 4-Wheel Drive Show and see us at stand EP 540. Thanks, guys.